Hey YouTube, it's Michelle. I wanted to do what I would think is a little bit more of an interesting video. I wanted to show you some tips and things that I've learned, like to get double usage out of certain products, and also maybe alternative uses that you wouldn't have normally thought of, and in my opinion, a little like feel luxurious while on a budget. Sounds weird, right? But I'll show you because I think this is an idea that you might enjoy. I'm first going to get into products that I use that I found to be a lot cheaper than some of their more expensive counterparts. Now, this is for bug bites. Weird, maybe, yes. But you know how they have those mosquito bite pens and stuff? They're like $5 a piece. You can use them a couple times, if that, and they're expensive. I found something, in my opinion, works way better than that stuff, and it's not sticky like some of them can be. This is witch hazel, and it's a natural antiseptic. You can use it as a toner. It has a ton of different uses. This one I got at Walmart for a couple dollars. I think I spent like $1.69 on it. Anyway, you take this onto a cotton swab, and you put it directly on your bug bite, and the itching goes away almost automatically. I've always used this. This was a tip that was given to me by an older woman I used to work with, and it just works beautifully. It says, let's see, our 1% natural antiseptic gently cleanses and conditions skin without drying essential moisture, which is good. Let's see if they have any. Temporarily relieves minor skin irritations due to minor cuts, minor scrapes, and insect bites. But you can also use this as a toner as well if you wanted. I use it for insect bites. It cleans and refreshes. Witch hazel has a distinct smell, and it takes a while to get used to if you're not familiar with witch hazel. The smell doesn't bother me personally, but I'm telling you, if you have a bug bite, it's driving you crazy, this is the stuff you have to get. Like I said, I got this at Walmart for under $2. I've had it for a while. I've had this for a couple years, and it's amazing. Especially, I hate it. It never fails. Every summer, a bug bites me on the top of my foot. Every darn summer. And that's like the worst place. Especially when you have a shoe on after it happens, you'll go crazy. Your lifesaver is right here, my friend. I'm telling you. Next are two products. They're in the makeup category. And these ones I like using not for the purpose that they're originally intended for. And I'll show you. The first one is the Dream Bouncy Blush. This color is in pink frosting. And on my cheeks, it is far too dark for my skin. I look like a clown when I wear this. Excuse me. But I don't want to waste it. I've used it, so I'm not going to give this to a friend because that's kind of gross. But I was like, what can I use this for? Because it doesn't look good on my skin, and I thought it would. Even like lightly, it looks funny. So what I started using this for is like a lip primer. I use my sugar scrub from Lush first. That's optional. You don't need to use a sugar scrub if you don't want to. But I put this on my lip first. Now, it has a powdery finish, you know, like it says. It goes on creamy, and then it leaves it dries up like a powder. So this makes a great primer. And then what I'll put on top of it is a gloss. I've gotten so many compliments on putting these two together. They're like, oh my gosh, what color are you wearing? You know, it peeks out a little bit, and it's not too dark as a lip color. And with a little gloss, you shine it up a little bit. It's amazing. I came across that on accident because I was like, I wonder if I can use this on my lips. And it looks really nice. It really does. I would probably repurchase this just to put on my lips. No lie. The next thing I use, and this is my this is my Hard Candy eyeliner, and this is in 14 karat. Yes, it's in 14. I've used a lot of it, as you can see. It's not as brilliant as I'd like it for my top lash line, but I will use this one underneath. But I love the gold lip, as you can see. What I did with this is the same thing. I put this on my lips. Now, I wouldn't recommend the black ones. Unless you're into the black lip, hey, why not? But I will use this, as you can see. I put it on underneath my gloss today because I like the gold lip. I think it looks nice. I put a little bit on there, and then I covered it with this gloss. And I like the look personally. I've gotten compliments on this look as well because it's warm, but it's not too out there in your face. And, I mean, it's $5, so, I mean, you're getting double out of it. So, I mean, obviously you have to sanitize before you put it in your eye, on your lip, you know, that kind of thing. But I think it makes a great lip product as well. Now, the next thing is a candle-related thing. Now, this one's empty, But if any of you like burning tarts or anything like that, you know how candles always had that tiny little amount in there and it's like a waste? It used to drive me crazy. It did. I was like, oh, I have product in here still. What you do is you freeze this, right? And it'll loosen it up a little bit. And you get that out. You can use water too, but then you have to dry it and it makes a mess, and that's kind of gross. But freeze it, it loosens it up a little bit. You can pop it out. And then you could take that wax, obviously take out the little, like, I call them eyes, those little, like, things that hold the wicks. You get rid of that part of it. But you have wax, now you can put into your tart burner. So if you really love that fragrance, you don't have to say goodbye quite yet, because you still have a little bit left you can put in your tart burner. And it's a great way to save, you know, money, in my opinion. Plus, I love using these for all kinds of different uses. Like, why go out and buy those jars and stuff to put things in when you can use your candles containers? I've put cotton balls in these and Q-tips. This one in particular is going to be housing seashells from my Cape Cod trip that I collected off the beach. And this is going to be a little decoration for my bathroom. So there's like tons of uses for these. You could put brushes or lip glosses in here. Just stack them on up. And it didn't cost you anything. I mean, you bought the candle, you enjoyed the candle. Why throw this out? And they're nice. I think the Bath & Body Works ones are really great. So one of my favorite things is to save these. And the diamond candle ones, they're taller, so I can use them for more, whatchamacallit, different things than the small ones. The next thing is basic. Everybody does it, but it goes into what I'm going to be showing you next, which is the luxurious thing, and you'll see what I mean. The body washes from Bath & Body Works, or any body wash in general, you can use as a bubble bath. So you get that nice scent and fragrance. I am loving this as a bubble bath right now. It's the Paris Amour from Bath & Body Works. Because I know they do have the bubble bath ones as well, but really, it's the same stuff. I think they just put a different label on it. I don't really think the ingredients are that different because a little squirt of this makes a lot of bubbles. Trust me on that. But going into my next thing. I love Lush. You all know that. But the bath melts can get expensive for those tiny little things, right? I love the caramel one. I love all the glitter, and I love how it makes my skin feel. But the last one I ordered, I did order it in the middle of July, so it's my fault. And, you know, I understand that. Half of it melted on the way to me. It's nobody's fault. You know, it's hot. You agreed to that thing at the bottom that if it melts, you know, I digress. It happens. Not a big deal. But I was like, how can I get that same feeling without paying all that much, you know, for it? Boy, do I got something for you. Now, I got this at a health food store. I'm not going to show you the name of the health food store, but I'll show you how much I paid for it. This is $7.99, which is about the price of maybe 2 of the, those bath melts. Now, this is 100% pure cocoa butter, and this particular one you can actually eat. I did try it just because in case anybody asks, I did try a little bit of this. It tastes like chocolate butter. I wouldn't sit there and eat the whole thing, but I mean, it is edible. It don't taste bad. But this is 100% pure cocoa butter. Now, it's at room temperature, it's in a hard state. It's rock hard. Oh, it smells like chocolate. It smells like, it smells so good. Anyway, I have a butter knife that I keep in my bathroom to cut up bubble bars and stuff like that. Specifically for the bathroom, it never leaves the bathroom. So I take that and I just break it up a little bit and I throw this into my bath under hot water. It melts up and you get that body melts that I'm talking about. You can also use this as a lotion. You could take some out, melt it in between your hands and rub it into your skin. It's good for stretch marks and stuff like that. This stuff has a multitude of uses, and it's great. Now, I like the caramel one, which has all that glitter in it. So guess what, guys? You buy your own. This particular one is the Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle. You can get glitter anywhere. I particularly like this one because it's a very fine glitter. Some other glitters can be bigger chunks, but this particular one, it's very fine. So get that light glistening, and you can control how much you want. If you want a ton of glitter, if you want a little bit of glitter, you put this in with this, and then whatever smell you want your bathtub to be, and you basically got your own homemade bath melts. But I believe you can get these, like I said, I got mine in the health food store. I know you can find it online. This stuff has a like I said, multitude of uses. It tells you how to, if you want to warm it up and stuff like that. You can warm it up. You can microwave it, but don't microwave it inside the container. Put it in a microwave safe container. This stuff's amazing, I'm telling you. Almost every product that has cocoa butter in it has, this is what it is. And in its natural state at room temperature, it is rock hard. But it smells great. And you can see, I've used a lot. I've gotten a ton of baths out of this, and I'm not even halfway through. So that's just my tip on if you wanted to do like a bath melt. And I'm telling you, I almost like this stuff better in a way. Because when I get into the tub, I can feel it like on my legs, and it feels so moisturizing. I really do enjoy it. But that was just some ideas I thought I would give you guys that I've come across. If you guys have come up with any ideas yourself, or if you like any of these ideas when you tried them, let me know. I like trying to save money. I mean, I am going to buy more Karma bath melts. Now the weather is getting colder, and I don't worry about them melting on me in the process of coming to me. But I just thought that this would be an interesting, you know, idea for somebody else to try. Plus, you could use this like the massage bars too. Hello! Some of those can run 10 bucks, so something to think about. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Check out my giveaway. That should be up. So, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.